Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here, still not sick, woo, thank goodness. Hopefully you guys are doing all right too. So today we, of course, have a Corolla, Toyota Corolla, and 2013, and it's got about 131, maybe 2,000 K on it now. Never done the plugs to it. We got it in a few years ago. It had about 40,000 on it, so I'm pretty sure they were never done from new till 40,000, and we've never done it from 40,000 to about 132,000. So it is time, I think, to do some plugs. We've noticed a little hesitating and stuff when you're coming to a stop and stopping a light, chugging a little bit, so it's probably due for plugs. So let's get the hood open. And they're under there somewhere. So this is a 1.8 liter. Good little engine though. It's been a good car for the wife to zipping around on, but we noticed lately too it's been getting kind of hungry for fuel, more than it kind of should. So I'm kind of imagining that it's probably due. Well, it's not too bad under here. There's no big dirt. Get on her, bud! Get on her. There's not too much big dirt here, so I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of cleaning to start with, because it doesn't really kind of need it. But these are your coil packs, and then the spark plug wires. Woo! Maybe something hasn't chewed them off yet. Little turds. And we need to get these little push button thingies off of here. I'll have to get that figured out. Of course, we've got 4 of them to do, 4-cylinder. And there's a great big long tube that comes out, and that is our spark plug wrench. 14mm special spark plug wrench, or 9/16, sorry. So thank you, Toyota, for making me purchase another specialized tool to work on your cars. Anyways, we'll get you into position here, and we're just going to do one at a time. And of course they put this little plastic thing there, but you can just push that thing back and it kind of does unclip a little bit, so you can get that thing down there and out. Okay, let's get at her. I think this is a 10, and like I say, we got to get these clips off of here to pull the plug off. Fun stuff, don't break them. Okay, can't really get you up a whole lot higher than that. Where did I get into grease? I got grease all in the back of my neck. Look at it. Look at it. Greasy stuff. Where the heck did I get all that from? Oh man, at least you know I did something today. Alright. So, now, these clips are apparently... Well, let's get the stuff in my pockets first. There's the new plugs, iridiums. And our spark plug wrench. That's actually coming off there. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, these things are just supposed to push in, and you're supposed to squeeze the top there, but they actually clip on a little bit further. So you got to get under them just a hair bit to get them loose. There we go. We're only going to do the one at a time, so crap doesn't fall down and get lodged in there. So we've got to get out a 10 mil right there. The ratchet. I did look up torque specs on these new plugs. I've put in lots of plugs before, and they have, like, the little seating washer. So you just want to get that seated and then give it another bazillionth of a turn, and that's usually good. Now I know when I did these on my Sierra, they actually recommended that you put some of that copper, or not copper, nickel anti-seize on the threads. So I don't know gonna do that on these or not. Now these things, oh that hurt. Ow. Got my thumbnail. These things you want to check for any burning. They actually look pretty good, and they didn't put any goop down in there. Probably about $1,000 part, at least. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's gonna go down further than I'm thinking. I really don't want to lose it down there because I don't have anything to get it out with right now. Well, I get that thing jammed way down in there and it's not on the top of the plug. I think I'm gonna need a short 3/8 extension for that. And I've only got this great big long mother one. Well, that's it there, so we got to be darn close. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find myself a short extension. Okay, I got an extension. Got about a 2-inch extension, maybe. There. Oh yeah, that's what I would need because it's like right down inside. That oh, please don't rip threads out. That needed to be about another 2 inches longer. That I don't like the feel of that. Maybe we're all right. It just had that initial feeling like it was ripping threads out. It's not a nice feeling. Curious to see how these are looking. If they're really bad or not, or if they're all right, or... Crazy guys on motorcycles, it's not really springtime yet there, bud. 14-mile long threads on these as well. Well, that's awesome. Okay. Pull that out. Pull that out. And there she comes. Ooh, actually, it's not looking... Whoop, geez, look out. She's not looking terrible bad. I can get you in here for a shot. They're definitely got some miles on them, though. I think there's a little more gap there than there should be. Let's get a new one out here. And we'll compare. I don't drop the thing on the ground, which I'm pretty good at doing. Okay. It's gonna be hard to get these bang on perfect, but I think there's a little more gap there than there should be. Well, it's hard to tell, isn't it? But they don't look too bad. Sweet. Well, we'll put these in anyways. Okay, so we're gonna put them... Oh, there's a little bit of burning on the top of that plug though, I just noticed. I just took that guy. I'll show you that in a sec. Look at the top of this plug. Right where the porcelain ends there. Okay. Look at the top of this plug. I don't know if that's such a good deal. That's probably where that boot slides down on there, right? So, it's burnt. I will send a picture of that to my buddy Matt there. He's into the mechanics and stuff. He'll probably know what's going on with that. So, seat that guy down in. And I did bring up my nickel stuff here. I'm going to just put a little bit on the threads, just a little bit, so it'll kind of slosh around on when it's going in. Just going to drizzle a little bit on there. And that'll help. Okay, in we go. I watched a video of a guy doing these, and he like took it and like dropped it down the hole and put the wrench on the top. I'm like, what are you doing? There goes your gap, bud. That's why you got to get this special tool. And that down in there, and then that's that guy, and then go real easy. Make sure it's threading in, not cross threading. Don't force anything. If you force it, you're gonna break it. Don't break anything. Okay, we've got to be just about there. It's about 15 miles of thread on here. It didn't look like they had stuff on there, but it'll just make it a little bit easier for next time when it comes out, because it's pretty heat tolerant, this stuff. Okay, it feels like it's pretty much bottomed out as much as I can get her. So this is a magic torque wrench on this thing too. That's good. That's all you need there, bud. Oh, now we might have a problem. Might have to get a pair of pliers down in there. Oh no! Yep, I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers. I might have a pair here. There we go. Sweet. I love those tools. Okay. So we'll put the boot back in her. And yeah, it's weird how it looked a little burnt there on that thing. That's good. And our little 10 mil. Be interesting to see if we get better fuel mileage out of this thing now. It's not, I don't believe, getting tired by any means. It's just, you know, needs a bit of TLC. Now this is just a plastic cap here, so you don't want to be harfing on that thing too hard either. And then we'll slip our Dewey guy on here, and hopefully that's all good. Alright, numero 2. Same deal. Push up the tab and just get under there and pull the guy off. And pull that guy out. Glad this one doesn't have 8 cylinders in it. Break her free, pull her off, have a look at her. It's not looking any worse than the other one anyways. And let's see if we can get you in a different spot here. Okay, let's pull this guy out. Our special wrench. Down the holy thing. Switch hands. On an extension. Get her down on that plug there, bud. Okay. Feel nice. Hope it didn't just put a bunch of chips down there. It just feels like until it breaks free. And we got 15 miles of threads, remember? About 15 at least miles of threads here. Okay, I think we're good. Pull this guy off. Get her out. Let's have a look at her. Well, they're not oily yet, which is a good thing. Let's have a look at this one now. Actually, it's fairly clean looking, really. There's a bit of carbon on it there, but and what's the well, same burn there. I think it's coming up through the plug, like right up through and right out. That wouldn't probably be a good thing, would it? I don't think so. But anyways, here's number 2. Get a new plug here. A little bit of goop to her. Good stuff. Yeah, this stuff's supposed to prevent the galling too, right? So it is. Okay, just drop her down the hole. No! They're all gonna laugh at you. Okay, down you go. Our little extender friend. Oh no. Pause for the cause. Okay, I just had to go extension fishing. It was under the car. Went right to the ground. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. Okay. Get on her, bud. Just put her to the carpet. And the 18th gear, just keep giving her. Who cares? Gas is cheap. Oh, nice. Your car, bud, your car's a piece of junk. Just so you know. Shouldn't really be backfiring after you come off throttle. That's good. Oh, that one come off nice there. That's good. Sweet. Okay. And this guy doesn't look too bad either, so we'll just plunk him back in. Hopefully, she'll start again when we get them all switched here. That guy's car sounded like it was going to explode. Boom, 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 boom. Probably not good there, bud. Okay, you might hear like a vacuum cleaner, mini pressure washer going in the background. Dill's just washing his bike off. So anyways, we'll go on to number 3 here. And should be hopefully the same-ish. The same-ish. And same thing again, just pry that up. Pull the tab up a hair bit more past. She releases. Pull your boot guy out. That one's looking good too. I'm looking for burn marks or anything down the side, right? Okay, special tools. Oh, she's screaming, Dill. Seat her down. Oh, I don't like that. Feels like you're ripping the threads out of it. Not a nice feeling. A little bit of lube on them, you know, would have been alright. Wouldn't that be a crappy job putting a helicoil down there? I could hear engine disassembly get the head off her. This one's actually feeling a little weird. Okay, out we come. Now look at this one, it's about the same. A huge gap in it though, I must say. Whew. Anyways. Little burnage there too, that's interesting. I don't know. I will send a picture to my friend. So number 3, we'll lube her up. You guys probably thought we were gonna do spark plugs on the tractor today, didn't you now? Well, soon when I get parts. Hopefully they come next week-ish. Which when you're watching this, it's probably next week-ish. Alright. Fire that guy in. Good. Tight, and then just a hair bit more. comes. Oh geez, dropper. Smash the porcelain apart on you. That would suck. Put our coil back in. Must say these are nice, these coil pack things versus running spark plug wires to spark plugs. And but yes, I did have to buy a special tool. She's screaming, Billy. She's screaming. Good, hold those two tight. And snap all that guy back in. Now this one's facing the other way. I guess because there's a little stud guy there for the boot for the thing, for the top thing to go on, but shouldn't be any different. I wonder why they do a gray cap, black cap, gray cap, black. I mean, really? Is it that hard to, you know, figure out which one's which? Shouldn't be. This is way easier than tractor work. Oh, I might have to leave that one off for a minute. Yep, I'm gonna pull that one back off just for a moment. Okay. We had an old Corsica, an old Chevy Corsica, and it had 6-cylinder. It had 3 on the front and then 3 like way back under the firewall. Oh, I did them once and that was freaking terrible. But I got them anyways. That one's looking pretty good too. Alright, special tool. Special tool and extension. Go. Oh, crunch. I don't like the crunching. Can't believe that guy just dropped the plug down the hole. Huh? What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. And he just used like a regular 9/16 long deep socket with like a really long extension on it. I'm like, dude, you gotta get the right thing. Make your life so much easier. And this thing holds it for you. And, oh man, this is just awesome now. Alright, let's have a look at this one. They're all pretty much the same. Come on, focus. Yeah, there's a pretty big gap though, I'd say. I should measure them. Ew. I should measure that though and see what I'm at. I'll go get my measuring device. Alright, I got the old Champion here. I don't know, I got the other feeler gauges too, but I don't have anything that's... These are supposed to be spec'd at 44 thou. I don't have anything at 44 thou, so I don't know what you're supposed to use, but... anyways, I'm going to stick this feller on here and see... We got about probably around that. Actually, it's pretty close. 40, 45 thou maybe on that one. Let's grab number 2. Iridium's pretty tough stuff, so it does take a lot. Oh, this one's a lot bigger. Look at this one. Oops, sorry, if you could see it, that would be even better. Come on, focus. So we got about 40, maybe 47, 48. That should be right about there. I got over to here. So number 2 is not good. One didn't seem bad. Let's try number 3. I'm just going like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. Let's see this one. Yeah, this one's about 50. So they're out of spec. They are out of spec. I should have probably checked the other ones before I put them in, but they say they're pre-spec'd. You buy them for that vehicle, so this one's about probably about right. So the very last one was pretty good. Yeah. So just before we put this last one in, let's just spec him and see what he's sitting at. Almost dropped it. That would have sucked. Okay. Ooh, well, put 45 there, so it's a little big. Now this isn't a really good measuring device, so, but anyways, it gives us a little bit of an idea. But those couple that are up around the 50, that's getting pretty big. Don't really like that a whole lot. So we'll goop this one up. Just rubbing the goop on her. Threads from galling up on me. And we're just going to drop her down the hole. Attached to this, to the wrench. And then we'll put this guy on. So I do have a spark plug, like the little prong things, the measuring things, but it doesn't have a 44 on it. It's got a 45 or 6 on it, and then like 40 and like into the 30s. Like I need to get one that's got like every, 31, 32, 33, 34, if they even have such a thing. That would be tremendous. Okay. That should be good. A little extra for everybody else. Well, 2 of them let go. 2 of them let go. There we go. Oh, geez. Dropped her again. There we go. Okay. Specialty tool. Awesome. Now throw up my toolbox and wonder in 10 years, what in frickin' crap is this for? So, boot, boot, boot. There we go. We'll set that guy down in. Good. It says plastic, remember, don't crank that down too hard. And we'll snap our dewies on. 1 dewey, 2 dewey. And I think we're good to go. Give her a fire up here. Sweet. Okay, I don't want to show you my buddy's info. I'm going to contact here about these plugs. I'm going to say to him, oh man, I just changed the plugs in my truck. Look at how dirty they are already. See if he catches that I own a diesel. I'm sorry, Matt. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. Take a pic. That is seriously a mosquito I just killed, I think. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to send this to him. I'm going to say to him, what do you think's wrong with these spark plugs I just took out of my truck? Question mark. He's pretty quick at responding. So, when he does, I'll let you know what he says. Oh, he's going to be like, dude, diesels don't have spark plugs. Oh, I'll get him going a little bit here. I'm just going to clean up here while we're waiting for a response there, if he does respond to me. He'd be like, what's the matter with you? Oh no, I just lost the box. It's gone down into the fender well now. I don't think I can get that out. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, the wind will find that one. So I'm going to put these back in and then send them back to the store and say, hey man, someone like already used these, eh? No, I'm not going to do that. That wouldn't be nice. There. That's good, and we'll clean up this stuff, and that thing, and this guy, and this thing, and these special tools. He's usually, oh, your truck shouldn't have spark plugs, lol. Smart. These are from the Toyota. He's not dumb. Oh, okay. I'm going to take my tools back and stuff, and I'll tell you if he says anything else to that. I'm going to do a bit of cleaning up on this cover over here. Okay, check this out. Ah, it's almost brand new. Get on there, you dink. Oh, it's not happy yet. It's in the right spot. There we go. Looks like brand new. Well, until you drive it a little bit. Trick is spray with WD-40. Works great. All right, well, let's I'm gonna crawl in here, and literally I have to crawl in here. Small car. See if she'll start. Hopefully it starts. That doesn't sound too bad. Ready for the demolition derby. Sweet. Alright, well, we'll go for a little tour maybe. And give her a try out, see how she is. Well, just before we head out, this is a little Toyota Corolla unrelated, but I got some stuff for the car. I got a wiring diagram for the 2N that I'm going to follow. Let me pull it up here. This is the wiring diagram that I'm going to follow. So it's kind of hard to see on there, but you can see the different colors, so the brown, yellow, red. So I went and got 14 gauge yellow, brown, 14 gauge, green, because there's one stretch of green that goes from, where does that go from? Well, the ignition switch is a red-green, but I couldn't get multicolored ones, so I got a green. And I also got a new ammeter for it, so, and this hooks up a little differently than the other one. You don't just loop the wire through it. This you actually have to, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but this guy, I guess, mounts into here, kind of sort of like that, and then this is, I guess, not supposed to ground out to where it goes through, woo, and screws on, and you actually have to put your wires, positive and then the negative, so that would get off the resistor block that is also hooked to the key switch is the positive, so I guess when you turn the key switch on, this thing would turn on too, and I think so anyways, and then the negative goes back to the ground on the tractor. So yeah, that's a sweet new ammeter for it. Should be awesome. A little bit different, like I say, though. That see, I've seen these before. It's like, well, how do they? I was wondering the other one. How did they hook that up? Because you know that doesn't seem right. But anyways, they've changed them a little bit. But that's the wiring diagram I'm going to go with. Anyways, it seems like it flows pretty good. And there's some wires. Now I got a big, thick, huge ass wire for the charge that's going to come from the battery, and that actually goes to that resistor block. Believe it or not, it seems kind of funny. It charges that whole entire resistor block, and then oh yeah, and I got some of these all guys. So that's our fun coming up soon. Sweet, a run of the Toyota. So nobody stole it on me while it was sitting here running, so that's good. Probably not going to film a whole lot here, but so yeah, when you come to like a stop, turn the air off. When you come to like a stop, it would not super chugging, but it was a lot lower than it should have been. So I think we're maybe all right now. Sweet. So we'll go for a little tour. I'll just go up the road a little bit with you guys here, and then I'll go for a little more of a tour. me go somewhere and get her some gas. Woo! Wowee. She's got a little more pep to her for some reason. Pretty good little car though. Like, it's 132,836 kilometers, so it wasn't too far off. Seems to zip along pretty good though. And hopefully we'll see a little better fuel economy. And I should probably change. It's bright enough when I get home. I'll check the air filter and see how it's looking too. But I'll go for a little tour here, and then when we get home, if there's enough light left, we'll check that too. I think I might have one at home. I don't know. Maybe not. I think it's a cone shaped one in this one, if I remember right. Or maybe it's a flat one. I can't remember. Anyways, 70.9 for gas. Holy. But still $1 for my diesel. Okay, we'll see you in a moment. Wow, this is freaking creepy. There is nobody. There's one car way up there on the road. Normally this is back and forth like crazy all day, all night. And people are really freaked out about this virus thing, so they're staying home. That's good. I should be home too, but I gotta go for a test drive. My car. Make sure it's good. I think it's all right though. Steering's still really tight on it though. It's really good still. Like, I'm swaying back and forth. Here comes the car. Holy cow. Oh, it's almost like the zombies are out. This is awesome. Can't wait. I'm so ready for zombies. It's gonna be awesome. Anyways, I have played every single zombie game, watched every single zombie movie, every survival thing. I know what to do when the zombies come. Hopefully. Anyways, sweet. Can't wait. Alright, so we're home. I've got enough light, I think. Air filter is kind of a tricky one. I think it's only got the 2 guys though on it. Oh, I don't know if I got one of those or not. She probably should be done because it's supposed to be like bright white. Let me go and see if I have any of these in my stock. Looky there, I ain't framming and cramming and slamming nothing. We're boshing and sloshing and sloshing. There's a nice new one. Let's check her out. So that is going the same. Nope. That is going the same way. Yeah, I'd say it's probably due. That's the other side. So I noticed though in here, underneath here, there's like another filter thing, and I wasn't able to really get it out. So I'm like, whoa, what if that gets dirty? And that kind of looks like it's dirty. How the heck do you get that out? Get on her, bud. I don't think that actually comes out of there. I don't know. Maybe it does. Let's bash it on the computer there, bud. That'll work. Huh. Kind of looks like it's being held by like little pin things there. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Anyways, well, slamming a new Bosch. What brand was that one before? Ding dong. No brand? Really? Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. Okay. before you slam it, Bosch it. Bosch makes some pretty good stuff, although it's made in China. Hope it doesn't have cornhole virus on it. My gosh, everything's gonna be sick now. Oh well. Slam it. Sweet. Well, that's it for today. That's our 2013 Corolla, 138,000, I think, kilometers, whatever it was on, 132,000 kilometers on it. Good car. The rodents like chewing at it though. That's the one bad thing. But it's been a good car other than that. It's not the car's fault that the rodents like its flavor, but anyways, it's the manufacturer's fault that the rodents like the car's flavor. So anyways, yeah, chewing wires. But there we go, 132 odd thousand kilometers on there, new Dewey. I put a few of them in before though. And new spark plugs. So thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. And you guys have a good day.